Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about what it is like to be an INTP female. For those who don't know, INTP is one of the type in this thing called the Myers-Briggs Personality Test, MBTI. And INTP is one of the rarest personality type. That's number one. And if you're INTP and you're a female, that makes you even rarer. So to all the other INTP women out there, let's talk about what it means to be INTP women. Well, no, I spoke to some people and they don't really believe in personality tests. Personally, for me, I feel that even though you may be typed a certain way, we are all individual, unique. We are all unique individuals and we are different, right? So I may be INTP, there will be another INTP, but the way we express our INTP-ness may be different depending on our family background, our own experiences, and what we do to develop ourselves. So this is me as an INTP female. I may or may not fit into the stereotype, but I'm me, uniquely me, just as you are, uniquely you. So without further ado, let's go! Okay, so I did a random search on INTP female. I'm not sure if it's an INTP thing, but I tend to Google a lot about myself to try to figure myself out. INTP are always trying to figure things out. So it says 10 signs, 10, really? 10? I'm not gonna go all 10, but 10 signs you're an INTP lady. So firstly, it says, you struggle to connect with other women and generally just other people. Well, true to a certain extent, I do struggle to connect with women or girls when I was growing up. I always felt like I couldn't fit in and I couldn't really connect and talk to them. It was kind of sad. I always wondered if there was something wrong with me. Yeah, I just can't connect with them. But as I grow older, develop my people social skills, it kind of got better. But sometimes I do still struggle connecting with other women unless there are people who are also deep thinkers who like to talk about the deeper issues of life. Yes. Point 2, you are independent. That's true. I am very, very independent to a fault. I can do things on my own. Like I can eat on my own, I can watch movie on my own. I'm almost self-sufficient. But yes, I know I need people as well, so I'm quite aware of when I need to get out into society and hangs around people again. You're private and withdrawn. Well, private, no, not really. I'm very open about my life, as you can see from my blogs and from my videos, but that came from a place where I really want to share with people my experiences, because hopefully my experience could inspire them or reach out to them to let them know that they're not alone in this journey. So I think I'm pretty open about my own issues and things like that, which sometimes I struggle what people would think about me. Work in progress, we're all on a journey. But I would think that there's this thing that I came to know about the first outer wall and inner wall. So some people have got a very high outer wall and a very low inner wall, which means that when you first get to know them, their walls are very high, but once you get to know them, they're very open. I think for me, I've got a very low outer wall and a very high inner wall. So I'm generally quite sociable. I can talk to people. I share my stuff openly, but I don't really have a lot of people that has access to my life and my heart. Yeah, very, very selective few, so maybe in that way, private and withdrawn. Dating is a struggle. Yeah, so there's a gif that says, can you see it? It says, damn, you can't see it, but it says that I don't know why anyone would want a boyfriend. Too much drama for me. So it says that dating and romance don't come so easily to INTP females. They find themselves generally uninterested in romance for the sake of it. Very true. Like I don't understand marriage. I don't understand. Yeah. They leave breadcrumbs for the person they're interested in to follow, but they will rarely make the first move themselves. Maybe, depends on who, but I try to rationalize the idea of love and marriage, and it hasn't gotten me anywhere. I haven't found a conclusion to that, so let's just put it on the shelf for now. Right. Your mind is your favorite place to hang out. Oh, that's so true. INTPs are abstract thinkers who like to step back and observe the world and its ideas as a pattern or giant machine. They're imaginative and original, and as a result, INTPs are usually daydreaming or otherwise doing their thoughts. I remember growing up, I'm always like zoning out and like spacing out and staring out there and thinking about something. There's always something I'm thinking about. An idea, a concept about life. I'm pondering about the deeper issues of things. Yeah, my mind is constantly working. Like, it's weird when I have nothing to think about, so I'll find something to think about. But a lot better now. But I still enjoy, like, I retreat into my own inner space and just think. Like, I'm my own most enjoyable company. You know, I'm very good at self-entertaining myself. I could read, I could go into my own mind, and yeah. You get it? It says that you are open-minded. Very true. I guess it's the perceiver part of the INTP where we find it very hard to conclude something. And we often have to find, like, we are so afraid of being wrong. We are so afraid of being wrong, that we always want to explore every single angle, every single perspective before we come to a conclusion. And even then, our conclusion is not concluded. When we find something that we have not heard of, we are always open to listen to a different point of view, because I might have missed something out. There's always this mentality. So we're always very open to hear people's experiences, and we'll think about their experiences and wonder how it fit into our conclusions that we have already drawn. Yeah. Parties are about as interesting as the dentist office. So true. It's so draining. I'd rather just be in a room and just read, or find somebody one-to-one and just have a conversation, because I feel I'm someone who likes to seek meaning in things. I don't like to go through the motion, so I don't really enjoy going out in a crowd. I typically find it quite a waste of time because I don't get to connect with anybody at the end of the day. Yeah. So, well, away from this, I think INTP tend to have a analysis paralysis, because before I make a decision, I tend to look at every single angle and possible scenarios and consequences, and I would extrapolate and like very far away. So then, yeah, we think really quite far, and we're really rational beings. I read it say that INTP women don't dress up, they don't make up. I mean, I don't fit into that stereotype for sure. Like, I enjoy looking good, you know, being beautiful. But I do know of some INTP that I have stalked online that really just don't dress up and they don't really care. They tend to not care about societal norms and, you know, fitting into a system. They tend to challenge it. Yeah. INTP is so afraid of being normal. They're so afraid of being like everybody else, and they hate it. They tend to have their own thoughts. They tend to have their own opinion about things that generally might not follow the crowd. Yeah. And I began this video talking about being INTP, being female, and I'm a Christian. So INTP generally don't have a religion, but I'm a believer, and I'm very thankful for that, because that has really helped me a lot in my life. Yes. Being an INTP woman is really not easy. I think it's easier, like, I tend to feel like a boy in a girl's body. Like, I feel like everything about me just spells boy. It just spills boy, you know, my character, the way I speak, the way I think. Yeah, and I've often been told by even guys that I am intimidating to them. I just got that recently too. Yeah, probably the vibe that I give out. But I am probably never gonna have to change that, because it's so tiring to pretend to be demure and gentle when I'm really not. oh yeah, INTP really enjoy banter, they really enjoy sarcasm. It's just in our blood, like it makes us come alive. And when we are, you know, the sign that we are close to somebody is when we get to be sarcastic and banter with a person. Like that's fun to us. But some people get offended by that, which just means that there's no chemistry and we're not meant to be friends. Yeah, so as an INTP woman, I often struggle with my own identity, wondering why am I not like everybody else? Why do I think like a girl? Why do I behave like a girl? And always wondering what's wrong with me. So only after coming to know this MBTI thing and reading about INTP that it really freed me to realize that I am actually normal in my own INTP way. So that's why I really like MBTI a lot. Yeah, but that being said, I don't box people up. Do I? Maybe. Yes, so if you're an INTP or if you're a strong woman and you often struggle with the way you're being made, I remember just even yesterday I was just chilling and trying to find some validation online that I am normal by googling on INTP woman. And I was just journaling and I just wrote that sentence like, God, why did you make me an INTP woman? Yeah, but you know what? I guess I've got the personality to do great things. Yeah. Right, just rambling on and on and on. I remember watching this pastor whose wife is pretty strong, and oh wait, Heidi Baker. Yes, it's Heidi Baker. So not sure if you know Heidi Baker, but she's quite prominent. So Roland Baker, right? Roland Baker is Heidi Baker's husband, and actually this interviewer actually asked Roland Baker like, why would you marry a strong woman? And Roland Baker said, why not? Why would I want to date a weak woman? You know, and I was like, yeah, Bridget, Roland, Bridget, you know. So I tell myself that, hey, you know, I've got a personality that, you know, God never make mistake, and he made me the way I am because, well, there is a reason for that, and he made my personality in such a way that I'll be able to come in to support my husband, you know, when I meet him, yeah, because maybe his ministry would require a woman just like me, right? So don't be disheartened. But I also have to come to realize that I'm not for everybody. But why do I have to be for everybody? I just have to be for one person, right? Yeah, so dear future husband. Yeah, so yeah, I think I've got rambling. This is like totally impromptu, but I've always wanted to do a video on INTP female. So if you're INTP female, if you're an INTP female as well, you know, feel free to drop me a message and a note, and you know, we could maybe, oh, and if you're a Christian, it'd be really, really awesome to just share and talk about life like the way we always do. Yeah, one more thing. INTP has so much going on in their head, but we often struggle to really express it out in words, and it sounds about right in our mind, but like when we say it out, we just always feel like we are not able to fully express and communicate like what is really going on in our mind. Like when it comes out, it's just like watered down. So yeah, unless we are very comfortable with you, then we can just ramble a lot on and on and on. But like if we are trying to communicate somebody that we're not very comfortable with, we start to like have a lot of self-doubt, like are we making sense? Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Yeah, things like that. So okay, so I think that's all for INTP female, and I'll see if I have the motivation to do other videos on INTP. But that's about it for now. Okay, bye bye.